accounting, auditing are all should have been
Actually,
public documents.
the COA
Yeah.
has the reports, but they come in a year late according to MUOC.
Yes.
So, but the budget department doesn't have the official reports given to the COA. They should be given a copy, but they're not given.
Yeah, that's why in the 71 Concord, I was the only delegate, but the book is there, the right to
Upstairs,
information.
Oh.
I got it from the UP Law Center. The right to information, I had it included in the Bill of Rights, and it's carried over, like the Ombudsman, the right to information, the right to counsel, are carried over to the Cory Constitution.
Well, they're now talking about the information.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I'm watching it. That it's not just for judges, for ordinary citizens.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because, sovereignty resides in us.
Right. The sovereign voter.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Autonomous, isn't that a familiar word? Who are they trying to be? Are they trying to be autonomous like Mindanao?
Financial
Well,
autonomy, fiscal
That's
autonomy.
something else.
That's something else.
Yeah.
But
Well, you have one more? Go ahead. Please do. Yeah.
You have a list of the justices in the Supreme Court, and it was in your chapter, Packing the Court. Who amongst them would you say is a person you admire and think that could have more impact on the reforms that you were hoping to do?
Two of the justices under Gloria's leadership, Carpio and Brion.
Carpio and Brion.
Oh, and the other one, sorry, the woman, Conchita Carpio Morales.
Morales, yes.
Actually, but the other one retired already.
So at least these three
The three
remain.
remain there.
Why
I
this-
know Natura, but his voting record is so disappointed. Brion is showing independence in his voting record, and he's also involved in the reforms.
Carpio.
And Carpio is both involved in the reforms and has a good vote, independent voting record.
I see.
So Brion, Carpio, and Carpio Morales. Natura, he's a nice person to talk to. I think he has integrity, but he always usually sides with the president, except in the midnight appointment issue.
Oh, he
Yeah.
voted against the president.
Because he wrote a book on political or constitutional law, which has been teaching that he cannot vote.
Cannot debate.
Yeah, he cannot
Constitutional
debate,
law, yeah.
yes.
So how about Morales?
Conchita Carpio
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Carpio
it.
Morales.
That's the one who wrote
The full-length dissent on this
Yes.
midnight appointment.
And she's the choice of
Noy Noy.
Noy to administer.
Yeah, at least the symbolic statement.
Yeah, symbolic.
okay,
Well, one more.
Okay, another one.
You're like a lawyer.
It's the professor in him, sitting in the panel.
Actually, it's the management man in
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I was thinking, for example, you called Puno the Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Chameleon. Which act of his made him a chameleon to your mind?
change his color.
Many things, from martial law, and then his defense of civil liberties, and then his decisions, then his quest for the presidency or some position.
Yeah, I was wondering about this chapter, your Puno's quest.
He met with Norberto Gonzales to discuss a transition government, which is unconstitutional. That really depressed me.
Wow.
So a chief justice not defending the constitution.
We're the phony.
That-
I remember at one time he was being brooded about as the
Correct.
possible
Yes.
transition.
Yeah, transition.
That's why I think he
Yeah.
entertained this. So really, I was so depressed. That's why I had to write this. I had to add a few notes when I wrote the last chapter.
That's anticipatory probing the waters right there.
Yes.
But I
The
was,
waters, for that matter.
but I was thinking in one of your last chapter, it's almost like you're giving up, lost momentum.
In the reforms, the momentum, but it can be regained.
Yeah. Because the reforms are slipping down.
Yes. So I think, I don't know if under the new Chief Justice,
What was the driver that pushed it down? What drove it down?
no, because Chief Justice Puno took over, he only chose 1 or 2 programs which were not central to the reforms. Because as we all know, that they have overloads in cases.
Yes.
The justices,
Right,
each justice has to write,
More than 1,000.
they have
Cases
1,000
to decide.
cases, and overall the courts have 600,000 to 700,000 pending cases. That is the key problem, is the congested courts. So that should be the first thing to address, but he chose to address another.
And so if he did that, what gave you hope that they knew that there will be reforms in the future?
Depends on who leader.
Wasn't the new leader chosen already?
Oh yes, now I'm not too hopeful.
Until the proclamation.
Signals first. You were with him, you know, the American ambassador. Now it's the European ambassador. But before that, China.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Signals are there.
Well, you have just seen the first of our book series, you know, and go get the Marites Vitug book. The next ones are going to be just as interesting, but this is just the beginning. You know, we have other authors who have done significantly as far as socio-economic, political exposés are concerned, because they are all concerned about, or they have reforms in their minds.
And for that matter, Gil, after reading the book, they're free to ask questions.
Yes,
On our
yes.
website.
You can either email us, you can text us, you can write us, you know,
give your address.
or yes, our addresses are there in the website.
Which is videomio.com.
Yes, you can also see the website of Center for Futuristic Studies, of IAME and ISSI. You'll see them all. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
thank you for being with us.
Follow what I